Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about my very light run and gun setup that I took with me to the 2025 photography show. I was going to the photography show on public transport, going on trains and tubes, and it was multiple tubes, so I wanted a pack light. Coming up, I'm going to talk about some things that I deliberately left behind and some choices I made, and I think I made the right choice. So first of all, I went to the photography show and I wanted to enjoy it. I didn't want to be going solely to make content. My philosophy was I will enjoy the photography show, and if I can, I'll make some content, but I'm not solely going just to make content. I want to enjoy it. So that meant I wasn't going to pick loads of kits. I wasn't going to pick loads of heavy kits, and I wanted to be lightweight and things that I could forget about or not worry about and just keep in my bag. So I had a basic old backpack that had my lunch in and my jumper and things like that, and it also meant if I wanted to, I could put my kit in here and not worry about it on the journey down. It's an old backpack, it was absolutely fine. The main kit I took was in here. So this is really interesting. This is a front pouch and you've got straps here, and this just attaches it to your chest, and the idea is that you've got extra storage, but you can also access this when you've got a rucksack on or a backpack on. You have to take it off every time you want to get something in and out. With this, it's really good because it's on your front. You can open it up, you can put things in and take things out. So you start using something and you don't need it, you put it in and you can take things out as and when you need them. So I'm going to come back to the contents of this in a moment, because I took with me an iPhone 13 Pro. Now I actually bought the case here, the ShiftCam case, at the event itself. So this didn't have a case, but now it does. And I use a MOF tripod as well, which is really useful. It's MagSafe. I've done a review of that, you can see that here, but that allows me to have a tripod with me, and it allows me to get much better grip on things like that. So this houses my DJI Pocket 3. I'm just going to open it up. And you might think the Pocket 3 would be ideal for this type of event, and probably in many ways it is ideal. I've got this sort of protector on it, and it seems a little bit stuck at the moment because I put some tape on it to help reduce chafing. But I decided not to take this because I felt it was a bit too fragile. In its case, like this, it didn't really fit in the holdall. And even in the original case that it comes with, it didn't really fit in the holdall. So I decided not to take the DJI Pocket, and I think I made the right decision, and we'll see why a bit later. So let's see what I've got in the case. So I took the Insta360 Ace Pro, not the Ace Pro 2, the original, and this is one of my favorite travel cameras. It's really good for capturing video because all you have to do is press this button here and it will turn on start recording, and you press that button and it will stop recording and it will shut itself down. You've got a 2x tele zoom on this with no loss of image, and with its pure view video it works quite well in low light, and I anticipated the arena where I'd be in for the photography show might be low light. So this is really quick to use, no one questions it, no one worries about it. It's almost like using a phone really, and it gets good quality and it's got good stabilization. So I took this and I use this quite a lot. I also took my ZV-1F, and this is what I got most of the show footage with. This is really quick to use. You open it out and it just turns on and you can record it. So it's very quick. It's very good in low light. You close it up and it turns itself off, and that's great for just sort of run and gun stuff. Here we can attach an external microphone if we want. It's got eye autofocus. It's got lots of things going for it. And I knew I'd be standing still and not walking about with it for the shots I was going to use it for. So I didn't think stabilization, because it's not very good with stabilization, would be a problem. So I took this. I also took the Insta360 X4 and a selfie stick because I knew I'd want to get some 360 footage to repurpose later, and I did. I took this, which is a BOA mic set. Now I'm actually recording using one of the mics with the iPhone adapter. So I got the set that has the iPhone and a USB-C adapter and 2 mics. I took this for when I was recording audio into the iPhone, because going around you can get your iPhone out and you can just quickly record stuff. All you need to do is lift one of these out and just plug the adapter into your iPhone and it records audio really well. You don't need to worry about getting levels set or anything. That's sorted out on the phone. So I took this. I also took the DJI Mic Mini because this will work with this camera as well, whereas the Boa will only work with USB-C or Lightning ports. But this has a 3.5mm jack that you can use with a transmitter. So I took this as a backup. I didn't actually use it. I actually thought I might be interviewing people and sort of doing that type of thing, and actually that didn't happen. But this is a Movo mic stick, and you put your wireless microphone on here and you can sort of interview people. In case I wanted to do some interview style run and gun stuff, I would take that, but I never actually used it. I took some power banks, and I've got a USB-C and a Lightning power bank. These are Anker power banks. They're very small, they're very useful. I took this, which is a light. So if I turn this on, this is a ring light, but it's MagSafe. I suspected I might do some close-up product shots, and I would use the iPhone 13 Pro for that. And I would stick this on the back with MagSafe, and I could get some macro shots. I didn't actually use that in the end. And this is exactly the same. This is from Telesin. It does exactly the same thing, but this is bicolor, whereas this Joby one is single color. And that's it. Those are the things that I used. Everything fitted into this very small pouch. So when I was walking about the photography show, this was on my front and I was accessing things as and when I needed them. And when I was traveling, this just went in the bag. So this was a really light setup. And if you want to see my sort of rundown of the photography show, you can see that here. Thank you. Goodbye.